Still going rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up the audibles. Not in front of clown niggas like it's full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other was just. Long live my hood, yes I came from that place. From the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beat. I beat the block, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dash, I did it by myself, I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the downs, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family, now we all apart. Now I'm in the lab, looking for the star. I'm on the grind, can't waste no time. I'm CEO, yes I'm down for mine. I beat the drums, I beat the streets, forever yours. I beat the beats, I beat the beats, I beat the beats, I beat the beats.
Yo, 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 yo. Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. You know what I'm saying? Before I start the show, let me thank my high power, to whom I wish to call my God. And you should do the same. Really. Let me get these birthdays out the way right quick before I get into my little program. Ashley, a loyal. If I pronounce it right or wrong, please let me know, and I apologize if I did it wrong. Ashley, happy birthday to you, Miss Lady. One to Garrett. Got Latrice, Trip. Once again, if you're my friend, you get a shout out for your birthday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a shout out. To my aunt, Jared Powell, man, I love you. Happy birthday to you and have a blessed day. Latoya Johnson, happy birthday to you, sis. Continue to stay blessed and have a blessed birthday. Donnell Kelly, happy birthday. Brian Trimble, Blind Brian, I love you, man. Happy birthday to you, my brother. What's this? Joshua Thomas Crawford, namesake. If I got it wrong, let me know. Happy birthday to you. What is this? Quiz Dudley. I think that's how you pronounce it, man. I need to put the names on the board. Somebody need to help me do this. I ain't good with names that much. But I do know Sin Burrell, though. Big bro. Happy birthday, my brother. Turn up, turn up. Cornell Kelly. Yeah, twin. Happy birthday, man. Do your thing, man. Out there. You get online, man. Let me post a link up. Post a link up right quick. For the people, you know what I'm saying, want to come up. If you got something to talk about, you know what I'm saying, we open for it. Let me see something here. Okay, yeah, I am on. Feel I had to get a need to get on this morning when I got up. You know what I'm saying? I had got bad news last night before I went to bed. You know, I couldn't even rest. You know, so I'm up 6 in the morning. Well, it's 7 something now, but I've been up ever since 6. And the word that I got was one of my brothers had passed. You know what I'm saying? And that's Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Cleve. You know what I'm saying? And man, it just been on my mind all night. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I didn't know he was in a hospital or nothing like that. You know how we are. You know what I'm saying? Once we be on one thing, we forget about other things and shit like that. But you know, if I can just tell you, man, about the brother, you know what I'm saying, this morning and what he mean to me, you know what I'm saying, man, it's a great loss, for real. You know what I'm saying? Even though we went in our best days and everything like that, far as having things and shit like that, but we always kept each other, you know what I'm saying, in heart, you know what I'm saying? And Hollywood always participated in whatever was going on. He wanted to help, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to lead brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? Not astray, but the right way and shit like that. And man, I'm gonna miss that. I really miss you know what I'm saying, Hollywood for real. He was a just brother for real. You guys me, that's one of the brothers that wanted to hold the nation together, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody doing the right thing on their P's and Q's, and man, he was upright, independent, and fearless brother, you know what I'm saying? I mean, man, we celebrating by, you know what I'm saying, memories, putting pictures up and talk about the good times that we had together and things like that, because, you know, should nobody feel bad if he was in your life, you know, you had a part of him, you know what I'm saying? But for those who ain't never met him, he was a real stand-up guy, feel me? You know, somebody you should know. So, you know, we celebrate him today, you know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be a balloon release. People gonna get together. You know, we're gonna flood his pictures. You know what I'm saying? The pictures that people do have, cause people like me, I love holding on to memories and stuff like that and having pictures of everybody, you know. It's unfortunately I ain't got none out of my latest catalog, because you know Facebook deleted about 500 pictures of mine, you know what I'm saying, with another account I had. So I lost a lot of pictures of loved ones, you know what I'm saying, my grandmother, grandfather, you know, my aunts and stuff like that on that last page I had, cause those all the pictures I had, and they was on the book, you know what I'm saying, which I should have stored them somewhere else. But this is a time to reflect, and you know what I'm saying, we throw up some pictures, you know what I'm saying, and we want to get online, you know what I'm saying, and say something good about them, you know what I'm talking about. It's cool. Just hit that link that's on the book. I should put one on Instagram too, cause we streaming on like 3 sites right now, you know, for the people who know him and for the people who don't know him and things like that, you know, man. But, you know, I always gave him his flowers in his face, you know what I'm saying? Always, you know what I'm saying? I do that to anybody, you know what I'm saying? Let them know I love them, and you know what I'm saying, if they doing good, you know what I'm saying, giving gratitude on what they doing and things like that. But it's a sad occasion, and like his cousin Nikki said, you know what I'm saying, we need to man, we need to hold on to our loved ones, man, because they leave quick. Let me see if I can get a few people up here to chat with me and stuff, you know what I'm saying? See if they up to it. Let me, like I said, I put the link up on the board. I'm gonna send some personal invitations out though. So if you dressed, you know what I'm saying, feel free to pop on, say what's up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. I know it's kind of early outside and but early. Plus it's the weekend, so people still in. You know what I'm saying? But and I just want just to sit back and reflect on the brother, man. Y'all make sure y'all take care of yourself, man. Go to them doctor's appointment, get you checked up and everything, man. Cause you know what I'm saying, we ain't getting no younger. That's why I say the old wanna be young and the young wanna be old. You know, we can't do the things that we did back in the days, man. We gotta sit our ass down, get ourselves checked on. You know what I'm saying? Because we got other generations coming up behind us. And man, we wanna make sure our family members doing all right. So if you got anything, you know what I'm saying, you want to contribute or anything like that, you know what I'm saying, you can let me know. And you can just pop on. Let's see, is my bird gonna pop on with me? Yep, I got the call late last night, man. And like I said, I ain't even know he was in the hospital. You feel me? I didn't know he was in the hospital, man, and I didn't know my brother had heart trouble and shit. You know, all us been going through some things. I done been through a couple of accidents and shit. Going through therapy and shit like that, man. Shit. I've been in an accident where they gonna knock my bone out of place and shit. And that's why I've been sitting back and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, man, old bones take a long time to heal, for real. You know, I can't do all the shit that I used to do back then in the day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's something different, man. I guess I got up too early, but did the show too early because people still, you know what I'm saying, recovering from last night. See, it's my nephew online. Right quick. Or did I put I got to send a shout out to Jimmy. Hey, see, I still have my podcast up. You know, I ain't gave it up, man, because you know it wasn't enough participation for me and shit like that. Even though, you know what I'm saying, when I get on here, it just don't be for the sad person, it be for me too. You know what I'm saying? I get, you know what I'm saying, I get help here too. Um, damn. I was sworn I had Jimmy, what you call him on here, but let me see. He had messaged me so I can get him right now. Okay. Oh, I did send him one. Okay. I'm also put it in the chat too. If you want to pop in, you could just pop in. It's in the chat and it's in the Facebook. Let me see something. I'm gonna put it up on the feed too. Well, I did it already. I'm gonna do it again. There we go. Like I was saying, man, we gotta watch our health and shit, man. Go get that check up. Make sure you're all right, cause you never know, man. Shit, you can come into some big money or something like that and shit like that, you know. And you want to be healthy enough to spend that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I put the links down there. If you want to say something, you come on up on the stage, or I'm gonna share some of his pictures too, man. If I can, and I'm gonna miss him for real. Long live Hollywood, man. For real. This was, you know what I'm saying? It was surprising news, you know what I'm saying? And he's a good guy, man. On the real. I wanna get strength to his family, you know what I'm saying? Man, I wanna get strength to his whole family, man. It ain't even no individuals, you know what I'm saying? Like his sister, his brother, Reese, you know what I'm saying? Man, all of them. That's a sad situation. If you can, man, expound on it, man, don't leave me up here by myself, man, because, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood love dead about it, you know what I'm saying? And if you could say something, you know what I'm saying, in his honor, you know what I'm saying, give his family some love, you know what I'm saying, stand by his family, give his family some strength, you know what I'm saying, because that's a big loss, man. Down to earth guy, man. Feel me? Upright, independent, and fearless, man. It's sad that, you know what I'm saying, it had to happen to a young brother, such as myself. Like, you know, we about the same age. That was my look like substance right there, growing up and shit. They thought me and Hollywood was brothers. And we is, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, if you, man, y'all put y'all pictures up there, man, give them some acknowledgement. You know what I'm saying? I know it's going to be a blue release. You know, I'm kind of far right now. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? To hug those people. So, man, what you doing for me, please? I want to put up a picture too, man. Let me see where I'm at. Let's see if this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is it. Nah. Okay, here you go. Yeah. Good right there. My bro. All the time. Hey, y'all share those pictures, man. Straight up. If you could, share those pictures. Man. You know, when you've been through a lot with a person and you ain't seen him in a while and shit like that, man, it be just mesmerizing and shit, man. And then you go back and try to remember the last time you spoke to him, the last time you saw him and shit, and what y'all talked about or whatever and stuff. Whatever we talked about, you know what I'm saying? We had smiles behind it, you know what I'm saying? And we always embraced each other. And that's the way, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna leave, you know, leave on good terms, you know what I'm saying? If you into it with your family member, your friends and stuff, man, make them amends and shit, man. Y'all get back together because, man, it's people leaving the earth, man, real fast right now. It ain't nothing real good on earth for you. The food, you know what I'm saying? I think we running out of food, so they feeding us anything and shit like that. We got family members arguing with each other, and you know what I'm saying? It's making this way down to the kids, and you don't want that to be no generational thing and shit like that. So shit that we need to do, man. And also say happy birthday to my big bro, Gerald, all the time. Stone running. Mr. Powell. I've been waiting on my people to come on and shit like that, so I don't know. They might pop up in a minute. You know, everybody's still in the bed and shit. since I got the cast and shit like that, I'm just gonna stay online for a little while. Just, man, if we can bring up some memories or whatever. You know, I want everybody to participate. Everybody. I want to give a shout out to my cousin too, man, for doing good work in the neighborhood. Yep. Malcolm Crawford, I'm here to give you your roses, cuz, even though I always do it, man. Congratulations. Outstanding in dedication service, 4 years. Even though I knew it was more than that. More than 4 years. West Side community, baby. Chicago Avenue, West Side. Up and coming area. Cultural. You know what I'm saying? So anything that, you know what I'm saying, you need help with, you can always go ask that man right there. And, you know what I'm saying? If it's there, you're gonna present it to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, nephew? How you doing?
What's up, man?
How you feel? I know,
Um,
well, I can't, well, far as physically, I already know mentally and shit, you know what I'm saying, that we, suffering a great loss today, man.
yeah. Other than that, other
Everything
than,
been working out for you? You still writing and everything?
yep, I'm actually writing a script right now. Um, I'm starting a I'm starting a clothing line called Insufficient Funds. So
Oh, hell no. That's dope. Yeah, that's the shit. That's your name. Insufficient funds.
for sure. So now the TV show is gonna be called Insufficient Funds, and it's gonna be a comedy TV show on basically the concept of it is two best friends in the city trying to grow this label, but try to grow this clothing brand, but we hitting all obstacles, like, but it's on funny things though. Like one episode, we might get robbed by a female, like a pretty female we met in the club, take all our access. It's just neighborhood stuff that'll stop a regular person from going further with what they trying to do.
All the time. Hey,
But we
I
just
just
gonna
want to
put
let you know.
a little spin of a comedy on it.
I ain't been seeing you on Facebook a lot of shit, but I do want to give you a rose and say I'm proud of you, man. And you've been, you know what I'm saying? How many kids you got now?
I got 6.
God damn, hey.
Yeah, I'm trying to get in my grown man stages, man. So I'm trying to fall off the social media like that and stuff, man.
All the time, man, cause you know what I'm saying, you taking them kids, you know, they take care of you when they come back around, goddamn it, cause we
Yeah,
getting
and I'm
older.
trying to show them how we came up. When we came up, it was word of mouth. I had to come to you to tell you something.
Exactly. You
And
know what I'm
I'm trying to,
saying?
and when I wanted to go outside with my homies, the best way to find them was to locate where everybody bike at. Oh, this what everybody right here. This what a bike's at. They in this building.
Right. Exactly. We gotta do that, man. You know? Man, Joe, it's just love, Joe. I wanted you to been come on here, man, and just, you know what I'm saying, display your, you know what I'm saying, your how can I say this? Your passion and shit like that, man. You know, I saw a couple of videos with you on there. I'm like, oh shit, he doing his thing. He up next, goddamn
Yeah, I'm finna get back to that too, man. That's
it.
another
Yeah.
thing. I got to get back on my music, man.
So, man, if you could say something about, you know what I'm saying, big brother, I'm gonna say big brother, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, that's all we can do. You know, put up pictures, get some memories, and you know what I'm saying. It's cause you know it's a celebration. I don't want nobody down. You know, I don't want nobody hurt nobody I can get in trouble and shit. Cause you know he in a better place right now with the Lord. You know,
For sure.
I didn't know this. I didn't know this was, you know what I'm saying, taking place. I didn't even know he was in the hospital, man. On the
Me
real.
neither. Me neither.
I
I
really
still don't even know what happened.
you know what I'm saying? It's man, what I heard, you know what I'm saying, it's the heart, man. You gotta have a heart, man.
For sure.
And that's the way my old man had passed, you know what I'm saying? He had first he had triple bypasses and all that and stuff. And you know, man, I despised my dad once upon a time, you know what I'm saying? From physical abuse and shit like that. And
Yeah, I'm going through the same thing right now with my pops, man.
yeah, man, cause you know, he could have showed me another way, but you know, we were down in 2111 and shit like that, man. Our whoopings weren't with no motherfucking belt. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was sick, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? I could say my mother was sick because they was on drugs and stuff like that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I got my ass beat because I ain't bring a cigarette back. Had to go ask somebody for a cigarette, and they didn't have none and shit like that. That's when we stayed in 2111. I came back, they ain't had, man, the man, he must was going through some shit. They didn't have no cigarette. The man started beating on me and shit. I'm like, damn, man, what the, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Cause
I'll
I
take
couldn't
that
bring a
over.
cigarette in and shit. You couldn't do nothing in the house, you know what I'm saying? Unemployed, on drugs, probably sick and shit, you know what I'm saying? And man just was, you know, just was wondering and shit like that. But every
Man,
time he whooped me or my sister always said when I got older, man, I was gonna get up with him and shit. I was gonna get up with his glamour. And one day I did. And it didn't feel great at all and shit. You know what I'm saying?
nah, it
You
don't
know,
because
me
like I
hitting
was
my
saying,
pops and shit. Yeah.
yeah, because like I was saying, I'm going through the same thing with my pops. But what I went through is the ultimate portrayal.
Uh-huh.
Like, short story short, the nigga tried to have sex with my baby mama. I got 2 kids by this girl, Mike.
Uh-huh.
This just not no motherfucking female that I'm bringing around or no motherfucker I'm just having sex with. I have 2 kids by her, and I wanted to hurt them. I wanted to physically, like, and I had to think about it. If you do that, then you ain't gonna be here to protect your kids from the other predators that's out here in this world.
Mm-hmm.
So the best thing I had to do was to kill her with kindness
Yeah.
and don't fuck with them.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I did. But you know what I'm saying? I had to come to him. I had to make amends for myself for me to be all right and shit like that. Cause you know what I'm saying, he had went through some heart attacks and he was in the hospital. I took my man, I took my sons with me and stuff like that. Stepson and my real son and shit like that. We got up there, man. His toes was black. His toes was black, like, you know what I'm saying, like it was setting on him and shit like that. Like I knew he was going and shit like that. So man, I just made my amends, told him I love him and all this type of shit, and you know, shit that we just had a nice talk and shit like that, and that relieved a whole lot of shit off me and stuff like that. But you know he was
Hmm.
wrong, just like Jimmy knew he was wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can't mess with nobody's heart like that. You know what I'm saying? You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? Your
definitely
heart
not
go a long
yours.
ways. Yeah,
And then
it's
I'm
definitely
I'm
ain't
one of
yours.
yours.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to lead by example and shit, you know? You right though. Cause you gonna have
Yeah.
your own family and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Once we get of age and shit like that, man, and bills start coming in our name and shit like that, man, we adults now.
Man, I'll be telling my son right now, like, nigga, I miss being your age, nigga. I used to be the nigga I could walk around the projects. I walk around 2 buildings, I got $30 in my pocket.
You feel me? Straight up, man. We don't had a lot of fun, man. We don't had a lot of fun. And every time, man, that I'm talking, man, I'm thinking about Wood and shit. You know, Wood always wanted to keep everybody together, man, and keep everything, you know what I'm saying, unified and shit, you know? I'm
Man,
like, man,
when I heard that shit, only thing I could think about was Damon and Madison, the liquor
yeah,
store.
straight up. It's a
I'm
Yeah,
like,
man,
damn.
I'm gonna miss him, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be sad or nothing like that, man. That was a good guy. And you know, God got his pitch, you know what I'm saying? He take the best of us and shit. He leave us
Hmm.
regular motherfuckers down here, you know what I'm saying? And he take the most blessing people up there with him to help us down here. So we lost somebody. They looking down and they, you know what I'm saying, looking down on us and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we showing them the right way. What's up? What's up? Turn off your monitor in the background. Oh, he must be talking about you, if you got your monitor on.
Who, me?
Yeah, that's
I ain't got
Byron.
no money. I ain't got no money, so I'm on my phone.
Hey, hit that, hey Byron, hit the link for me, man. Come on and explain to me. Is it me?
He probably hear my motherfucking the fan over the oven going off.
Oh yeah. My
Let me see.
computer
Let me turn it
lousy
off.
up itself. Hey, but if anybody want to join, you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of people up here, you know what I'm saying, on stage. So all you gotta do is hit that link. I put it on the feed, and I also put it on the streaming site. You know what I'm saying? StreamYard. So y'all can pop in if y'all want to. We on YouTube. We streaming on Instagram, and we streaming on Facebook right now.
Oh, that's what's up. I ain't know you was connected like that.
Yeah. And
I ain't
man,
know
I
you.
just been I've been trying to get everybody just to host and take over more so we can get ourselves in order. You know what I'm saying? When we look on YouTube and shit like that, they talking about rappers and all this, how much money they spending, how many cars they got and shit like that. Man, we can't get nowhere watching another motherfucker get that shit. So
Yeah.
man, we supposed to have our own little program, man. You know, we got people that cut hair. If your son need a haircut, mama, come on here and advertise. They cut hair. We got DJs, we got cooks, we got dancers, we got rappers, we got singers, we got poetry writers, we got it all right here. And you know what I'm saying? To get that start, you got to present yourself. You feel me? You got to. Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream, baby. You feel me? You got to get out there and work it.
Yeah,
And I know
yeah.
a lot of people out here got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, recognition. Know a lot of people where they'll share their shit, man. And just go ahead, man. The money out there. Get your money off this shit, man. You feel me? If you
Yeah,
got
I
any type
definitely
of
ain't know you
talent
was
and
connected
passion,
like that.
when you get your clothes advertised and shit, you know what I'm saying? And all that type of stuff. You bring it on here.
I'm
You know,
definitely
if you want to get
I'm
somebody
really
a
waiting
shout
on.
out, any type of thing, man, this the site to do it.
Yeah, I'm really waiting on my LLC so I could be legit on all corners and shit before I drop some.
Yeah. Man, and anybody can get LLC, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
It's the little
definitely
shit
easy.
that means so much. Now that they was trying to cut out the food stamps and the Section 8 and stuff, so they mean there's a whole lot of programs being cut out, just like babysitting checks and all this other type of stuff. Man, somebody got computers. Everybody got computers. Instead of watching that shit, get on there and make a contract. People that you know that need babysitters that go to work and shit like that, put their name on that contract. Oh, they need me on Wednesday and Thursday and Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. And just have that contract, man. Present that contract with the different names that you got it, man, and
Cause
have your
that's what I
own
was
little
saying.
daycare or whatever. You know, it's
That's what
just
I was saying. The way the world going, it's pushing everybody to entrepreneurship.
yeah,
You just start your own, become something, build something from your own foundation.
you right. But you know what? They gotta have imagination first. You feel me? All the motherfuckers know it's the streets, man. The blocks and shit ain't never went nowhere. You got people that 20 and 30 some years old ain't never been downtown, man. Never been to the Buckingham family fountain. Never been to Great America right there and shit. You got people that
And
ain't never
and
even
and
been.
and we speaking on niggas from our hood. And downtown is
Yeah,
a 10-minute drive, not even 10 minute, 5 minute drive.
yeah, man.
And
We just
we got
don't got
niggas
to it.
older than us that ain't never been downtown.
Man, straight up. You ain't never lied. Don't even know nothing about the city and it's gonna die like that, man. That's why we gotta give our children imagination, man, to be them doctors, to be them lawyers and shit. All our kids wanna be now is strippers, rappers, motherfucking drug dealers, and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever it is that's popping to get in the clout, that's what they want to be right now.
That's what I'm saying. I try to make this a positive, you know what I'm saying, podcast and shit where we can share with each other. We can live off each other examples and shit, so we won't have to really know what to look for in the future. Cause it's some shit that some people been through that some ain't been through yet. far as getting shot or stabbed or whatever, man, let them people know the feeling, man. This shit ain't even cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even no good feeling and shit like that. But instead, you got motherfuckers that's being podcasters going on the blocks on each block. How can I say, interviewing the killers with all the guns and shit in the air and shit. What about the families who lost what about the family who lost the kid? Do y'all go to them and say, how you doing? What you need? Is you all right and shit like that? No, we go to the block where they got all the guns and shit, glorifying guns for the shorties.
Yeah, that's because the bullshit sells. Nobody want to see the aftermath for the shit. They want to see the fire. They don't want to see when the fire get put out. They don't care about they don't care about, all right, they King Von killed 12 people. He a gangster. But this nigga done hurt hundreds of lives. These 12 people he done killed got family members.
Yep.
And people that love them type shit that continues this ongoing circle, because if a motherfucker hurts somebody that I love in the way that these people think now, I suppose to go and retaliate with violence. So now when you do that, that makes the other side think the same way. Now I got to retaliate with violence, and so on and so on and so forth. And now you're looking at it 20 to 30 years from now, you got kids obtaining this beef and don't even know why the fuck they into it.
Yeah.
A motherfucker ain't never did nothing to you. Only reason why you into it with him is because this big homie of yours told you, oh, we've been hating him since the old days.
Yeah.
So now it's instilled in you to hate them, but they never did. Or this little boy been your friend your whole grammar school years. Soon as you get in high school, your big homie tell you, oh no, we don't even supposed to be cool with them. Now y'all become arch enemies. And that's the most dangerous thing, to become enemies with a friend, because this person know everything about you.
You right.
Everything. Like, y'all used to kick it, we used to sleep on pallets, we used to smoke, we used to struggle together, and now we arch enemies.
Yeah.
It don't make sense to me, bro. Don't
Hey
none of it
Byron,
make
how we
sense.
sounding, man? We still got the echo. I'm gonna put the link up there. Let me see if I can I see you got your morning coffee.
Everybody got
What
their
you
morning
smoke joints
coffee.
now? You smoke joints now?
No, this is backwood.
Damn.
Yeah, this is backwood.
Damn, boy. Hey boy, you don't be playing, boy. I see that big motherfucker. Man.
This ain't
I
even
got people
big to me,
short.
Unc.
Hey, look, hey.
This ain't even big to me, Unc. This is a small joint.
Dang.
Yeah,
Hey,
this.
tell your sister and mother and them I said, hey, and I love them. I ain't saying, man, I ain't seen it been the honey bun in so long, man. And
See you
that's
here.
how it be, man. You gotta step under the wire sometime, man.
Yeah, I'm always be under my mama.
Look, y'all always have a big ass house too, boy. That motherfucker like
Mom,
mansion.
Mike said, hey,
Hey, Mike.
you gonna be
Hey,
all over
what's
the
up? What's
internet.
up, baby? What's
I
going
don't care.
on?
Hey, Mike. How you
Hey,
doing, Mike
what's
Larry?
up? What's up, sis? Man, I miss you. I miss you. I miss
He
you.
say he miss you, he love you.
Yes. I miss and I love you too. How you been doing?
I'm blessed just like yourself. Hey, you know your son, you know I'm on my podcast. You on the podcast, right?
I don't care. Hey,
Oh, okay, good.
podcast.
Yeah, we
I'm
was
his
talking.
sister from Chicago.
All your people see it. All double H on here.
Hey, Double H.
Yeah. I was just we just reflecting on Hollywood, the good
Yeah,
thing. Man, we gonna miss
I
some
had to
great
wake my
ones,
son
man.
out of his sleep to tell him.
Straight up, man. Shit, NK called me last night, man. He can't sleep and shit. You know what I'm saying? I told him, man,
Yeah.
let's get some rest. I'm gonna get up and we gonna talk this morning and stuff. Me and
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy called me. I was like, man, it's a sad occasion and we need to come together, man.
Yeah.
We need to
Yeah.
have some unity and shit because sometimes we ain't gonna get to see people when they leave and shit. So it'd be good to tell them how we feel while we in their face
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
all the time. Look at him.
Yes, I know. That's my
What?
grandbaby.
What my brother
Oh, here.
crazy ass said. He told you came
Who?
down here one time, Mikey.
Mike.
Did he tell you came down here to Vegas one
Yeah,
time?
he. Uh huh. Uh huh.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
He.
down here. We kicked it.
Yeah,
I ain't
he
heard from
working
him.
it. He working and stuff now. So I don't run into him as much. You know, he
Uh-huh.
comes to my job sometime, and then I go over May house and run into him. But I ain't seen them lately.
Next time you go over there, give her a big hug for me. Tell
Okay.
May I love her. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, all right. It's nice seeing you. Hey, see
I,
y'all.
I,
Talk to
I
y'all
saw,
later.
I saw you partying one day and shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't seen really party out in a long
That
time,
had to
shit.
been real. That had to been real old because I don't go and do
Yeah,
nothing no more.
man, you like me, shit. I don't do nothing
I
but
don't do
work.
nothing but work and come home.
Hey, man, punch that clock.
Yep. Yep.
Straight up.
Here
So I'm
you
sorry,
go.
and I'm gonna let you get back to doing what you was doing and stuff.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Next time get on here and we're gonna pick a topic, man. What we gonna talk about?
Okay.
All right. What Jimmy Butter? That's your baby Jimmy?
Nah, that's my little sister,
Oh,
baby.
yeah. Oh man, you know I've been gone for a long time. I've been gone for
Yeah.
a long ass time.
Yeah, I got my girls teenagers, man.
Damn, what the? Stop
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah, I got a 13 to 14-year-old girl, a 9-year-old girl.
Hey,
I got
you was
I,
doing it young though. You, what's up?
I
What's
got
up, Jake? That's one
this my
out.
yeah, this my oldest boy, he 8.
What down, Jay?
And then I got two other boys, they 1 and 2. What they
Dang.
Oh, here they
That's
go right
love, man. Hey, I'm proud of them though, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, it don't happen to me a lot, man. I mean, it don't
These my
happen.
other I don't know if you can see them, but these my other boys right
Look at them motherfuckers look like they bad to the motherfucker. Look like they be getting it to you, boy.
here.
And
Everything I put my mom and
they
my
big,
daddy through,
hey,
I'm going through it.
they big boned too, ain't they?
Yeah, yeah, them some big
Yeah,
dudes,
they
bro.
big boned. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
some big dudes.
Let me see if
But
my cousin
yeah,
gonna come up. Let me bring a few people up here. See his
I'm on the
cousin gonna
podcast
come.
right now.
What he say? What's his call?
No, he
That's
said
what he
hi.
said. Oh, what's up? What's up? How
He
old you
said, "What's
is?
up?" Say how old you is.
You 8 years old? Your birthday coming up?
When your birthday?
Oh man. Okay. All right. What's your girlfriend name?
What's your girlfriend name? You don't want to tell your girlfriend name on the internet?
Yeah, that's you. That's you. Yeah, that's you too. Yo. That's you. Yeah.
This me when
Look at him. He's
when,
shaking his head like.
what was his name?
Yeah.
What was your other stepson name? William.
Yeah.
That
Will.
that's 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 how old I was when I was hanging with Will last.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Damn,
when
boy.
they was across the street from Suda, man, we was young as hell. Man,
Yeah.
we used to play the
Yeah.
Nintendo 64 and shit.
Dang, I thought you was older. You older than that though. Ain't you?
No, we was kids, bro. We was about 8 or 9 years old. I wasn't even going outside then. May will only let me walk down the street to your crib.
Straight up. Your ass could go nowhere.
I
Yeah.
was only able to go outside with you,
Uh,
Xavier. You remember Xavier and that son?
yeah.
You, Xavier, and damn, what was his? Oh, and me here before he passed away. I couldn't go outside
Yeah.
with nobody else.
Yeah.
If it wasn't Mike Moe or my daddy, I couldn't go outside with nobody.
Straight up. Damn, Joe.
Let's put it on 30.
You just brought some shit up. Me head, goddamn it. Hollywood, man.
You forgot I was around when y'all was coming to May house and kicking it and shit. I was the only
Yeah.
kid sitting at that table with y'all.
Straight
Nigga.
up.
I
Playing
couldn't drink
cards
no
like a
beer.
man. Yeah.
I couldn't drink no beer, none, but I was playing cards with y'all out.
Straight up. Playing cards like a mother, boy. That's love, man.
That's why they can't mess with me now.
What you say? Can't nobody fuck with you on the card side?
Man, they be thinking I'll be cheating, man. I just tell them I came up on this. I used to do this since 140, baby.
Damn.
140, apartment 409.
Man, though, I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, you evolved into the young man that you is and you still here. There's a lot of brothers came to me and was like, man, Mike, thanks, man. For what, man? Shit brought tears to my eyes and shit. They like, man, if it wasn't from the St. Anne's crew, man, and y'all, man, goddamn shit, I'll probably be dead in jail somewhere, man. We used to like the way y'all kick it, man. How y'all unified and shit. Y'all used to have the barbecues, have the music out and stuff, playing dominoes and cars and stuff like that. Shit, man, if I ain't had it in my life, man, I've been on, man. Been in
The only
jail
group I remember from the projects that was a group, but that wasn't on no bullshit. Y'all wasn't looking for bullshit, but if bullshit approached y'all, y'all defended y'allself.
Exactly.
But y'all wasn't waking up every morning time we the same ass crew. Who ass we finna whoop today? Who we gonna rob today? Y'all was just worried about kicking it and surviving.
Straight up, living. You know what I'm saying? And right now, I figured that shit, we supposed to have a big ass spot like the YMCA or something like that. We got people, females need their kids haircut for school, first day of school, bring them there. We got barbers up in the crew. They want to have parties and shit like that. We got DJs, we got cooks and shit like that for the cater shit. You know what I'm saying? We got all that in this one ass thing. We got auto mechanics. We got guys know how to work on cars. We got females know how to do hair. Dance instruction. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to have all that, man. You know?
Yeah, it's like basically right a recreational center.
We leaving one by one right now, man, and they had no unity with each other, ain't got no memories with each other and shit because we don't separate it. We don't got into it. Today we arguing with each other and shit, man. You know,
like I said, the shit's stupid because we sitting here arguing and fighting.
I told the guys, man, I say when I had food for thought, man, come on, let's get the guys. Each guy that's, you know what I'm saying, participating, man, I want y'all to grab 5 shorties. I'm gonna make the basketball jerseys for them and the shorts and all that shit for them and shit like that. We're gonna go to Walmart, buy 2 basketball rims, put them motherfuckers in the street. You gonna have your 5 over there. He gonna have his 5. What we bet on don't have to deal with the kids. All the kids know is whoever win, we gonna have a pizza party and shit. We gonna take them to Pizza Hut or whatever and shit. Whoever win the game, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna, you know what I'm saying, put them in leagues. You know what I'm saying? It could be different brothers, up to 10 to 12 brothers with 5 kids, man. And we doing everything with these 5 kids. We taking them to the movies, downtown, to the beach, showing them different settings, different, you know what I'm saying, backgrounds and landscaping, giving them a imagination to be an astronaut or any motherfucking thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just something different.
Firemen and shit like that. All our kids know is going around the hood, probably just know how to read a McDonald's sign and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And that's it.
If that, they only know how to read it because they know the logo.
Right. Don't give our kids a chance. And your son right there, he sounds very proper. He sounds very proper. I can tell, you know what I'm saying, in his language.
Man, I get this shit every report card, like on play.
Yeah. He sounds very proper, man. You doing your thing. I'm proud of you, man. On the real.
Yeah, I'll be on him, bro. I try my best to make sure that he don't see the shit that I've been through.
Yeah. And you know, Lil Divine used to be with me all the time in the van, goddamn it, shit, pod, goddamn it, while I'm kicking it with the guys and shit. He bigger now and shit, goddamn it, he in high school and shit like that, but you know, I just want to tell the guys out here, you know what I'm saying? If you do accept a female and she got kids, man, you gotta accept the kids the same way, but still be the man that you are and shit, you get what I'm saying? Because I've been with the kid a long time and shit like that, and I love him just like you now, you know what I'm saying? He called me dad and all that shit, you know?
When we was living on
I'm getting older now. My motherfucking bones hurt and all this. I've been in a couple of accidents, but you know what I'm saying? I could be depending on him, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying? We had each other back and shit, and that's how I go, man. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where he at? He's smart as hell, too. Man, there's a whole lot of people on. Let me say what's up with my cousin. Oh, I got a lot of people, man, I want to talk to. Excuse me. Let me see. Yeah, we just reflecting though, man. You know, we on the day reflecting. You know, we missing one of our comrades, and you know, we're gonna be missing them for the rest of our life, man. So I just want to let people know, you know what I'm saying? I know it's a down situation and shit like that, but it is a celebration. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be watching over us. You know what I'm saying? Making sure we on our P's and Q's and shit. It's a celebration of a homegoing, though. I don't want nobody to feel bad because he in the best place now with God, you know. No pain, no nothing, you know. Hey, we here for Hollywood. Long live Hollywood, baby. Straight up. That's my rappy. Shit, we hung together so much, shit. Shit, we resembled a little bit back in the day. Thought we was brothers. But, man. It's a sad occasion. I see a lot of people putting up a lot of pictures and stuff like that. I just want to throw them up. That's my man, yeah. All the time, Hollywood. I feel kind of bad because I ain't get a chance to even really talk to him, you know what I'm saying? And get a chance to, you know, but, you know, we always been on good terms. Always. Always been on good terms. And he always wanted to see the nation, you know what I'm saying, better than what it was. But, you can say something good or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Celebrate, you know what I'm saying, this life. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I put the link up on the feed. We streaming on like 3 sites right now. And I just had to get up and do this this morning, you know. I'ma really miss him. Yeah, these are days. That's my man. Yeah, boy. Yes. Gonna miss you, Hollywood. On the real. So you're more than welcome to get up here. You know, if you can say something good, it'd be a blessing. You want to make sure his family okay. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray for his family. June, Reese, these other brothers and sisters. Oh, I'm kind of speechless myself. Because it happens to the best of us. You know, one minute you see us probably healthy and things like that, but not knowing what's going on, you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors or whatever and stuff like that. But shit happens, and man, we got to get up on our health, people. You know, and it's the same way. You know what I'm saying? Correll had left. I didn't even know Hollywood was in the hospital though. I had knew Correll was in the hospital and shit like that. And man, we need to take care of ourselves. We getting older, man. We can't do the shit that we used to do. Like I say, I left the link up there, so if you want to pop in, you can pop in. Say hello. You want to say something good. But I know it's gonna be a balloon release. Like I say, they putting up pictures right now. And it's a sad situation. Straight up gonna miss all access, baby. Hollywood. Long live Hollywood. I'm just scrolling, y'all. That was yesterday. Tom, what's going on with you? Big bro, I've been seeing you doing your thing, man. Family man, real type of things. You know what I'm saying? Man, I want to be better than you when I grow up. On real. So I'm just finding pictures. I ain't had too many pictures, and you know I have pictures of everybody. So I'm gonna have to cuff a couple of these pictures, you know what I'm saying, that I see up here. Cause I gotta have a picture of my brother. I'm getting tired of talking. I want to hear somebody else talk. Pop in, pop in. Pop in, pop in. See if my cousin gonna pop in. I'm just sending out a few invites. All y'all have to do is hit that link to pop in. Stand. What's up? What's up, bro? Good morning to you. I know it's early. Well, it's early for me. It's what, 8:18 in Vegas right now. So I know it's about what? It's 10:18 in Chicago. Man, we do a lot of talking on the streets or in private, behind my little back, man. It's time to get on here and, you know what I'm saying, speak out loud. You know what I'm saying? We putting all bullshit aside, you know what I'm saying? And man, trying to bring some unity to us and our close loved ones and friends. If you got them good memories, you know what I'm saying, put them up there. Yes, sir, Tom. All the time. Damn, Byron, why you didn't pop in? Pop in and give us a little session right quick. We'll say what? A 5-minute workout on the wheels of steel. Tom, much love to you, man. On the real. On the real. You still in Chicago, right? Well, what I'm talking about, you ain't finna leave that mother is. But always relocating shit. I'm gonna catch you one day. B, where you at? Where you at? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me know when you come to Vegas. Let me know ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? So I can pick some places, you know what I'm saying? We go do, man, the eating and all that type shit. That's all I ask, bro. Just let me know ahead of time so I can, you know what I'm saying, get the motherfucking lineup together. Proper planning prevents poor performance, right? Yeah. I've been doing okay though and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just working every day, coming home and working. Come home. I don't even have time to go out to spend no money and shit like that. Love paying bills, goddamn it, shit. Just love being comfortable. But I want a piece of the pie and shit. And my next thing is a house. Our last house burnt down. The plumber burnt our house down and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're still in litigation for that and all that other type of shit. But man, that's the dream right there. That's a piece of the pie. You own your own building, your own house. You know what I'm saying? That's the last step right there. Be something to lead to your kids and shit, to your grandkids and shit. Family wealth, generational wealth, rather. We don't been through all the shit that we don't been through. You know what I'm saying? Hustling and all that type of shit. But we also positive on living life on life terms. We good negative and positive. Best of both worlds and shit. You know? If we need to do some shit, we gonna do it. But we don't need to do no shit because we know what to do already. This shit is easy that what we doing. You know what I'm saying? We could be doing this shit from the start. But peer pressure make us do some crazy shit sometimes in order to have shit real quick or lifespan be gone real quick. So a lot of brothers don't lost their life out here trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Because they see motherfuckers with big rims on their car. They see motherfuckers with fat chains, motherfuckers with pocket full of money and be trying to get that without working for it. And if you ain't working for it, you doing something underhanded for it. And that's putting your life in danger and shit like that. Today, we don't do that. Today, we find out there's a better way. All we got to do is open our minds, man. There's opportunities everywhere. We already know what's in the house, so ain't no sense of being in the house. We know where the dish is stored. We know where the clothes folded and been washed at and shit. We know what's in the drawers and shit. But we also know there ain't no money up in this motherfucker. And ain't nothing gonna come up in that motherfucker as long as you right there. You know, you can open up the door, the wind can be blowing and you can step on the $20 bill. And that's the cause of stepping out the house. Getting out, opening your mind and shit like that. You would have never got it if you would have never stepped out the door looking for it. So that's the way we gotta be, you know what I'm saying? We was like that coming up and shit like that. But we had a mixed life. And we got into pharmaceuticals and shit like that. We became a businessman. Laboratorian or whatever you want to call it. Shipping, receiving, producing. You know what I'm saying? Sales, advertising. Learn from that shit. You put it to some use on some positive shit, professional shit, and already have it down pat. Out of all that shit, the hardest thing was saving money. A lot of people had it down pat where they could put some money to the side and don't have to worry about spending it and shit like that, you know? We growing up, man, first money hit our hand, goddamn, we was ready to spend it, goddamn, jag it off and shit until it was none. We pitched in and shit like that because we couldn't afford it. We want half and all that shit. That shit supposed to play out once upon a time in life. Because you can't keep doing that. Because as you get older, you know what I'm saying, shit get greater. You want more. Motherfuckers want to get drunker. Motherfuckers want to get higher. And if it's divided in between 5 others, Everybody ain't gonna get high. And then it be a repeating process and shit. Motherfucker keep going half, going to the liquor store, going half on the bag, woo, until they broke. Cause you know you got niggas in the group that ain't got no money and shit like that. And motherfuckers who do splurge and shit like that wind up not getting the way they want to be. Then going back to the store, ending up, and next thing you know, motherfuckers broke. Except the motherfucker who got his own and just been smoking his own shit, drinking his own shit, not having to go back to the store so he's saving money, not having to share with 5 or 6 other motherfuckers so he get his right feeling for the way he want to be, and he got something left over just in case he want to get scummy. You know, shit is just a learning process right now. You know, you jump on the train, you jump off at the next stop. Shit we don't do no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't been kids. And you know, you got grown people want to still be kids and want to go out, want to party every day, don't want to work, want to dress. Man, it take dedication to something else on having that shit. That's like a job. You got money coming in. Something like that. But all that shit is a learning process. And we learn as we go. We're supposed to learn from other people. But sometimes we think it can't happen to us. Sometimes we think it can't happen to our family or whatever and shit like that. It's time for us to get that out of our mind and think real life type shit. It can happen to us. And it will. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you got to put our best foot forward. And fuck with the 5 P's. Like I said, proper planning prevents poor performance. We already been through shit. So what else could get us down? Ain't no, we've been down so long to, ain't no place to go but up. Cause we know about everything. Shit, you can run for president. Shit, cause the only thing you ain't did was flew an airplane. Shit, been to the moon. But you knowledgeable about Earth, what's right and what's wrong. We just choose to do the wrong shit all the time. They get us in trouble. All the time. I need you to come up here and give us a word, man. For real. I gotta hear my big brother speak. You feel me? You know, we got a lot of history together, man. You know what I'm saying? All young pool buddy shit. When I got to hang with you, man, I wind up being with a lady, what, 10 years of my age, man. And wind up putting in years with her and shit. Do ups and downs. I'm talking about hustling and all that shit. Hustling, done, man. Rob, man, all type of shit. You just don't know. You had to get on here for me to reminisce, man. Shit, what I was something like, what, in my 20s? It's about a good. If I was like, what, 25? She'd be like 35, 36. So, you know, instead of me, you know what I'm saying, doing what a young guy supposed to do, what was right with me, you know what I'm saying, I took upon a adult family man role. You know what I'm saying? I had step kids that was probably almost my age. So that had me to play the man role a little faster. You know what I'm saying? You know, when we young, we supposed to be carnivorous all up in college and getting our paperwork and our life together, you know what I'm saying? Getting that good job that we, you know what I'm saying, supposed to obtain and shit like that. But, you know, I wasn't doing shit but on the streets anyway, on some peer pressure shit, selling drugs and all that type of stuff. So they did take me away from my, you know what I'm saying, my old shit and made me, you know what I'm saying, think about life a little more. You know what I'm saying? got into paying bills and shit. Bills started coming in your name, you know what I'm saying? Leasing cars and all this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, doing for a family. Family orientated. So shit. But man, I got a lot of history with a lot of people. I did a lot of shit through the years. You know, I was born on 16th Street, Holy City. That's my birthplace right there. You know what I'm saying? Avis and 16th. Cross street from Herschel. On top of Sir Chicken, the original Sir Chicken. That's where I was at. And from there, on Lundale, you know, I was telling people after we moved out, after my mother moved out of our house, you know what I'm saying? Martin and Martha moved in there. Martin Luther King moved in our old house, our old apartment. So it's a lot of people that I don't seen back in the days, as far as Karate Johnny, you know what I'm saying? AKA Fahim. Yeah, people, you know what I'm saying? Baby Bass. I remember, man, Minister Rico, all of them from around the way. I was growing up as a shorty. Back in the days, my cousin, I never got to see my cousin, but may he rest in peace. And I visited him another time. And Chief of the Vice Lords on 16th Street, LG. My D used to be at my house every day. You know what I'm saying? People at the CBL. It's just a lot I've been through. You know, Bobby Gore, you know, all of them. For me to be, you know what I'm saying, a young man that I am today, you know, I give myself the best of both worlds. I'm good, negative and positive. You know, I just having to leave that negative side alone because, you know what I'm saying, that's putting your life in jeopardy. You know what I'm saying? You're doing shit that's not normal. You know, just hustling on the street, stealing and all that shit is not normal. It's not normal for us when we got the brain to get that shit. But I see I ain't got no more guests on here. Man, I can go on forever talking about myself and shit like that. But I would like, you know what I'm saying, somebody to come up here and share some thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's, you know, a person feeling down and stuff, but it is a celebration, you know what I'm saying? Cause I know my brother going with his father, cause, you know what I'm saying, he always meant good. You know what I'm saying? And he always wanted unity and everything for everybody. While I was on our legs and everything, man, and growing up, being disciplined or whatever in our organization that we had. And we different from all the rest, you know what I'm saying? It's today in this age, you know what I'm saying, we still have goals, you know what I'm saying, on Fridays and things like that. Get in tune with each other, you know what I'm saying? Show the unity, you know what I'm saying, as far as picnics, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna even say balloon release, but memories of brothers who had passed, brothers and sisters who had passed. We do have that love within us and shit like that, you know? And it's good to be around people like that. And Hollywood was one of those people, man, that, you know what I'm saying, showed much love and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And we had so much fun together, man. It was just, man, I'm gonna miss him, bro. I'm gonna really miss him. Y'all make sure that y'all, you know what I'm saying, reach out to his family, make sure they all right. You know what I'm saying? Pray for them. They might need a little privacy right now because, you know what I'm saying, it's hard. It's hard losing a loved one, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't got a chance to talk to them or something like that. So y'all, you know what I'm saying, do what you can, man, for my people. I ain't gonna be on here for long, but I had to let the podcast go, even though I paid for it and shit. My money just going down the drain. You know what I'm saying? The podcast was for us and shit, for us to have some unity, to talk about what we gonna talk about online and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? advertise, put people on. If you're trying to get on, man, you got to make yourself known and shit like that. Like I say, don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You got to put yourself out there, man. And do what you do. I'm gonna put the link up in the excuse me. I'm gonna put the link up on the feed again. That's if anybody want to come and join the conversation. You know what I'm saying? You get on, say hi, whatever, give a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Today, you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving thanks for knowing my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing, but I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, I got to know him. And if you didn't know him, man, somebody you should know, man. We had a lot of good times together. You know, long live Hollywood, man, for real. So if you see that link up there on the board, man, be happy to, hey, what's going on, Terry? How you doing? Hey, what's going on, sis? How you doing? You just had a birthday too, didn't you? That's one how I remember people's birthdays too, because I be giving my shout outs and stuff like that. Plus Facebook gonna, you know what I'm saying? Facebook gonna tell you anyway. So yeah. I'm up this morning. I'm up. And like I say, anybody can host too. So there's gonna be some times when I wasn't gonna be able to host or nothing like that. I wanted somebody else to take over and whatever topic they had, you know what I'm saying, present their topic they had. And I told them if it was advertising or whatever, supporting another person or whatever and shit. If you want to get on and say a scripture or something like that, you know what I'm saying, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? This podcast don't have no limit, but we don't point the finger at nobody. That's what we don't do. You know what I'm saying? Unless we pointing at ourselves first. We don't say nobody else's name unless we say our name first. We don't discriminate. Just put it like that. Instead of me talking about somebody, I can say me, we, us. I gotta include myself. You know what I'm saying? I got to include myself. Ain't nobody perfect. Everybody don't did dumb shit and shit. They time. So can't nobody get up and say they perfect. Can't nobody say they got up here, they doing better than nobody. I mean, we all doing the same, man. We still looking for something. There's a lot of us got a lot of things and got a lot of things that we working on and shit, and ain't got time to look because the shit that we doing right now is keeping us occupied. Plus it's bringing in money and shit like that. So we don't focus on the shit that we trying to come up on. Or we do that in a wrong way, man. I say I can't hang around a whole bunch of people that's like me, that's looking for something. Because everybody looking for something ain't gonna find it. You gotta separate yourself from people, man, in order to find something. You gotta go around the people who got something. You know what I'm saying? And blend in with them. We blend in with the wrong type of people, man. Because the people we hang around, everybody looking for something. Everybody looking for a handout, if it is or whatever and shit. You got other people trying to do shit, trying to create shit, invent shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to hide shit. And that's our perception in life and shit. We cannot be around people and we all looking for something and shit. We ain't gonna find it. You know where we gonna find it at? We gonna find it in each other. Cause the first motherfucker come up, motherfucker gonna be in their face. And you got some people out here that scam their own brother or sister, steal from their own brother or sister, get them set up or whatever and shit like that, and be in the same circle. That same circle of looking for something. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be better than ourselves and shit like that. Well, what the next person doing? Cause you can't live their life just like they can't live yours. It's getting real bad today. It's family orientated for real. If you own some shit, family gonna fuck with you. If not, family not gonna fuck with you. Just like I say, we can be the same blood, but that don't mean we family. We got different aspects on life. Leaving this motherfucker. You doing negative shit, and I'm doing the best that I can do to be the positive person and shit. And that shit ain't gonna work out. It's not gonna work. And now's the time to get our shit together because they trying to strip a lot of shit, programs and all this type of stuff from people. And I'm just wondering, you know what I'm saying, how they gonna push people to work that don't even know how to do the job, you know? People been on that shit so long that, you know what I'm saying, they've been lazy to, you know what I'm saying, living life on life terms, as far as looking for a job or whatever and stuff like that. Raising the kids, you know, the parents ain't spending no time with the kids nowadays and shit. And how is they gonna obtain a job if they don't drop out of school and shit? Ran away from home, child abuse or whatever, don't got beaten or whatever. How the adults? It's some adults ain't been school in a long time, man. How they supposed to get out here and get a job without a program of you know what I'm saying, how to fill out an application, how to dress, attire, and all this type of stuff, how to sell yourself for the job and things like that. How they gonna get the education of doing that when the programs that teaches them to do that is being cut out? We got some kids out here, man, that ain't been to school in a long time. They've been portraying an adult. Peer pressure. And maybe their parent is portraying the kid. Still want to know if they still got it. As far as sleeping around, going out, drinking, or whatever they doing. When we should be giving lessons to the younger generation. Just a lot of things we gotta look at, man. Cause those who ain't gonna do nothing and don't plan on doing nothing in life is gonna get left. Family or no family, friend or no friend, four or no four, whatever. That's what life is turning into. It's gonna get worse before it get better, is what they say. We already going to war. Shit, we having a war in our own cities and shit. Over living privileges. Over eating privileges. For our kids and shit like that. So what you think this war gonna do? We ain't been through it yet. You know, our kids on the streets, but shit, it might be a draft soon or whatever. Just in case you ain't looked at the news. You know, I look at the news and all that. Yeah. We liking the war. I ain't gonna be on here too long. I'm gonna go take some of my, you know what I'm saying, frustrations or whatever and woo on the game. Where it should be played. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I say, you know, a lot of people out there hurt, you know what I'm saying, because of our loss. That's our loss. You know what I'm saying? Double H, one big family. You know what I'm saying? Just one thing, we ain't all came together. You know? But one day, man, we should overcome, I guess. But I want to give the thanks to the people who came online and participated. You know what I'm saying? We talked about our lost comrade, our brother. You know, he's a father, uncle. Man, he was all that in one. I want to give his family my blessings. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Shit, been with y'all all my life. So, you know, it's always there. I'm gonna miss Hollywood, man. I'm gonna miss him so, man. And I'm glad I got an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to meet him. And be his brother. You know, all I can remember is good times anyway. Positive verbs. That's the type of person he is. Communicate with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all, you know what I'm saying, caress his family. Let him know that everything gonna be all right. God is good all the time. And hope that he can be watching down over us, leading us the right way. But you know, we stubborn and shit like that. You know. One thing about Hollywood, love to get his point across. If he gotta explain, he gonna explain, he gonna talk to you, pull you to the side or whatever and shit like that. Oh man and shit. For real. So y'all take it easy out there, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, caress his family, get them kids out the streets, embrace them old people out there, man. Our crystal balls, man. But it seems like they withstanding life better than us, cause the young people are dying today, man. Kids are dying before them. Was the child supposed to bury? You know what I'm saying? They parents. But y'all take it easy and thanks for coming on, man. Let me know if I need to do some type of improvement. Let me know what I can do, man. I need all the help I can, cause like I said, I was finna let it go and just focus on life. Stay up under the rim right quick. You know what I'm saying? You still see me on goddamn computer, but man, just know, man, I'm getting shit together. You know what I'm saying? To be a better me. So thank y'all again and stuff like that. For any other things, hold that thought on Food for Thought, y'all. About to be up out of here. Much love, much love, much love.
Yo, hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above that teaching me was right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life and life turns gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and hunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the depth you kept a step and yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back and do a toast. Not my family but you know to me it's King Flow. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk. This is for my kinfolk.